Okay, so you set out to do a specific thing. You said you wanted to achieve a specific goal. You wanted to start doing whatever, and then the motivation to do the things dropped, honey. And listen, I get it. I feel you. I don't feel like making this damn video. I don't feel like making this video. But I'm gonna lock in. I'm gonna do it anyways. And I feel like this is such an important conversation for us to have because the concept of motivation, right? Being motivated to do the thing or being inspired to do the thing or whatever is not needed to do a thing. Let me give you a very, very, very simple example. Okay. Let's say you, let's say we have, there's a baby. Okay. Now the baby shit up its back. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. Okay. I don't know anybody that would have the motivation to be like, you know what? I just want to get up out of my slumber and I want to give the baby a bath at 3 o'clock in the morning because the baby shitted up its back. Okay. Nobody's like motivated, right, to go do that. But it has to be done. We cannot let the babies sit in their shit. Okay, that's wrong. We don't do that. But we get it done. We get it done. Okay. And I feel like some of the men might be like, "What?" And I'm like, "Hey, as the ladies, when it comes to the stuff with the babies and the children, because some men really are fairly hands off when it comes to some of these things when it comes to children. No shade, no shade. But the point being is you don't need to have the motivation. But comma and here's what I do recognize, and I think that this is something that we do at this time of the year, right? It's the beginning of spring. It's beautiful outside. We've been locked in for the winter, summer, fall. Here where I'm at, we had a couple of snow days, all the things. So now it's like we trying to be outside. We trying to be outside, okay? Your girl, I'm trying to go to the beach club and get me a French 75 and sit there and look rich. Right? Like, I don't want to be in the house all day making content and doing this, doing that. Like, I want to be out. And I know that there are many other people like you who feel the same. It's like, okay, you know what? When I was locked in during winter, it's easy to lock in during winter. It really is. We're in the house. Unless you live in like Florida or Hawaii or somewhere that's just always beautiful year round. Oh my gosh, I'm so jealous. But nonetheless, for those of us who have those cold winters and we're locked in, we're in the house, it's easy to lock in on the things that we need to be doing for our business, right? I get it. Then spring comes and you just like, I kind of just want to be outside. I kind of want to chill out. I kind of want to go to the beach. I kind of want to, whatever. And then if we throw kids into the mix, the kids trying to be outside too. But the kids don't even want to just be out front or in the backyard. The kids want to go to the park. The kids want to go to the water park. The kids want to go to an amusement park. Like the kids want to go do something, right? And you gotta take them. I mean, you don't have to, but like, I'm not like those other moms. I'm a cool mom. Right? But nonetheless, just walk with me here. Walk with me. I think that this is actually, if you have lost the motivation, I really feel like it's not a terrible thing. It's not a bad thing. I think that this is a great opportunity for you to actually take a moment, right? And look at what it is that you've been doing, what it is that you said that you wanted to do, right? This is the time to reevaluate the business. Now, typically, if you were operating off of like quarters, you would have done this at the beginning or at the very end of last month because it's April. And so we rolled into quarter two. I'm like, let me do the math. Okay. So, we've entered a new quarter. We've entered a new season, like all the things. And so take the time to actually evaluate what are you doing? Are these things that are moving the needle forward, things that are going to move the needle forward? Are there things that maybe you haven't given enough time to yet to say whether or not it's helping the business or not? Reevaluate your plan, your strategy if need be, right? I understand the concept of like make the plan and stick to the plan, but sometimes it's okay to modify the plan just a little bit, right? Like, we didn't get into all of it so that we could be stuck in the house all day, every day, like doing all the things. And so, you know, I will also say this when it comes to motivation, hear me out. Today I want to say is day 76 of me posting 100 videos in 100. Well, I haven't posted 100 videos, but it's for my 100 videos in 100 days challenge on my YouTube channel. So I've made a long form video on YouTube every day for the past 76 days as of today. Okay. Ask me how many times I was motivated to sit down in this chair and make the videos. Ask me. Ask me how many times I felt motivated. I felt motivated to make these videos probably maybe 5. Maybe 5. But here's what happens, right? And here's how I'm easily getting this done. The idea for this concept dropped into my brain. Let me check the time because I have a meeting coming up in 10 minutes. Okay. The concept for this video dropped into my brain 30 minutes ago. I did not twiddle my thumbs. I did not wait. Okay. I said, because, and part of this is I have a system for how I do these videos. I don't have to do a lot of setup. Boom, 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 boom. The computer sits here. The microphone is on top of it. Phone here on tripod, ring light right behind it. I sit in the same spot. Seamless, easy. So when I have the idea, when I have the thought, I might not be motivated to go do it, but I don't give it enough time to stop me. Now, the other part of this is I had publicly declared many times up into at this point that I was doing this challenge. So one thing Kiana Lachey is not about to do is put herself in a position to look like boo boo the motherfucking boo in front of the world. It's one thing if I fail at something because of something else out of my control, right? If I was playing tennis, I'm playing against somebody that I can do the best that I can do, but I might not win. There's a 50-50 chance, right? Making my videos every day, that's all on me. If I fail at this challenge, that's because of only me. Only me. That's on me. And if I fail, and I fail publicly because I just didn't do what I said I was going to do, I don't like that. Now, that's personal. That's personal. Okay? Virgo. Okay? So there's that. But nonetheless, I've made it so easy to be able to just sit down. I'm like, okay, I have the concept. I have the idea. I understand my video flow, all of the things, right? And so I can just sit down, make the videos. I don't need the motivation to do so because I move quick enough that I don't talk myself out of making the videos. Okay. So there's that. What else do you need to know? Oh, also what helps me to make these videos a lot easier is having a very easy, seamless editing process, right? So I'm not sitting all day editing videos. I'm not. If you knew what I've done in the last 24 hours, you'd be like, by yourself? By yourself? So as yesterday, probably around 7 p.m., I started getting everything together for the Edits Lab, which is going to be my container for teaching how to easily and more quickly edit your videos with it. I've been doing because I've been getting a video out every day. So I'm going to be putting that out. I've been making tutorials. I still have made my YouTube videos every day, right? Sales page, checkout page. Even yesterday, made and edited the VSL. It's been less than 24 hours. I've gotten all this stuff done. And it's not because I have necessarily a motivation. I want to be outside. My neighbors are outside jamming right now. You probably can't hear them, but they are outside jamming. I want to go outside with a bottle of Malibu and be like, right? But no, I'm going to do what I need to do. And I'm not going to wait. Still checking the time. We're good. Okay. So all of that helps me. Now, I want you to go ahead and get the Edits Lab. I'll put the link below. You can just get the Edits Lab as is, or you can get it included with the Magnetic Visibility Circle Premium membership. I would recommend the membership because then you can also get the coaching. We can also do reviews of your videos, all the things. You can get access to, YouTube strategy, scripting, all the things. But if you just want the editing, that's cool. Go ahead and get that. So all in all, the point being is reevaluate what it is that you've got going on. What needs to change? What needs to shift? What do you need to continue to give time before you make a decision on those things? And also allow yourself to maybe try something new. Try something new. So I know for me, I don't want to be stuck in the house making these videos every day. Now, the reality is I'll be done with this challenge before summer. I'll be done with this challenge in what, like 20, 23, 24 days, something like that. But nonetheless, if I wanted to keep going, what could I do that could maybe allow me to enjoy life? Because again, we're not trying to be stuck in the house, just doing business stuff, and life is passing us by and we're not living. That's not why we started all this, So I had the idea. I said, okay, well, I live across the street from the beach. Why don't I go ahead and buy me one of those like lavalier mics, a good one, a good quality one. I have one. We're not going to get into that. Don't get them little cheap. Hold on, let me show you. Oh. These actually don't sound that good. I have a couple of videos on my channel from last year where I use these. Honey, no. Anyways, so get good ones. And then why not try going to the beach and make my videos there? Like, why not? Like, why not go somewhere and try something new? Or whatever the case may be. Like, what can you do to just make whatever it is that you have to do feel better? Because it's not even so much about like just like the motivation, but like can we make the process feel good? Because there's going to be all types of shit that we don't want to do. I don't want to be making these damn tutorials. I don't want to make it, but I want to teach the thing, but I don't want to make the tutorials. But I locked in, and I did not wait, and I did not give myself time to talk myself out of doing what it is that I said that I was going to do. And I told my premium members, and I told maybe you all a couple of times, like, hey, I'm going to go ahead and teach you all how to easily edit the way that I do so that you can go ahead and make YouTube videos and I don't have to hear your excuse that I don't know how to edit. I don't know how to edit my videos. Well, now you do. Now you do. Where's your excuse, Bookie? I want to see them YouTube videos, okay? So anyways, I want you to come kick it with us inside of the Magnetic Visibility Circle. If you want to come in for free, you're more than welcome to do that. Have a look around, whatever. But if you're ready to like go ahead and start doing what it is that you need to do, you need to go ahead and jump into our premium membership. So you can go ahead and get that coaching, get that guidance, get that support. And we have some amazing trainings. And as always, the more that I'm learning, because I run a role model based community. So the more that I'm learning, the more that I'm growing, the more that I'm showing up, the more that I'm testing, the more that I'm trying, the more that I'm refining. I get to make things simple and I get to bring it to you so that you can shortcut your pathway to success, to your goals, all of the things. Okay. So I'm going to see you inside of the community.